This waiting there because it's bone for back.
Okay.
This spinal cord.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
we
we are.
set.
Right about time. Danziko. Waiting me the proper pronunciation. Danziko.
Alright.
Either way it goes.
Us now modern kids, we call these things right. Mr. Josh,
Welcome to the pod.
welcome to the podcast.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, man.
Yeah, we have someone special in the building.
Speciality. In this,
a
in
talent.
This, in this shit.
A talent. So we'll let you introduce yourself properly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I go with my actual name first?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
We can do the all.
You start from the roots.
Okay, my name's in full. Bolarinwa Daniel Ola Beach.
So you're not from Bauchi? I thought about.
Are you
I
related
thought I
to
was about
Bola?
to have
Bola Tinubu?
Tipe 2.0.
Not at all. Well,
Okay.
Popularly known as Danziko.
Say,
I'm an artist, upcoming artist.
Okay.
The upcoming guest.
oh, it's very rare to see an artist say it's upcoming.
Well, the upcoming.
Nobody wants to hear that tag upcoming artist.
You know, some people might say you should fake it till you make
To
it.
make it.
Yeah. So,
So you just fake being whiskey, man.
so how did you come with the name Danziko?
Okay, so
I don't know. Am I pronouncing it
yeah,
well?
Danziko. Yeah.
Danziko.
So basically, Danziko just became like, okay, I was in secondary school and I did not have a nickname. Like, so I felt like I was left out. So,
Yeah.
In the era of nicknames.
Yeah, because
so I felt like I was left out. So I just had to like look for something. So I was picking like my favorite nicknames in school, like my mates that had like one of the best nicknames.
Yeah.
We had Vuko, we had Eguso. So I was like, Vuko is cool, and I was like, okay, let me see what I can blend with Vuko, but it shouldn't be that Vuko. I was like Biko, Diko, Ziko, like I was like Ziko, okay.
You started rhyming.
I started rhyming. Yeah. So I added Dan to it, like Danziko, okay, yeah, that's cool.
actually, it's cool. But the name, like, you've been using it for long.
Yeah, I was using it. Funny thing is, the full name is Danziko Banks Nation.
Ah.
But it's too long, so I just
I can imagine because you all the time Danziko Banks Nation.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. Odumodu Black.
Odumodu. Kai, when I need.
So I just have to like stick to Danziko. Yeah.
Okay.
It's smooth now.
All right. So Dan and Zico have been carved out from your names and inspiration you got from other people's
Other
names.
people's names.
Yeah.
Okay. And then were you into anything musical?
Funny thing is, I didn't even think I would take music as a career path. I was singing for fun. I was in the teens choir.
Okay.
But I was very bad, like very bad at singing. Because I remembered when, not like very, very bad, but I couldn't control my vocals and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember when I led the choir at a teens concert, a general teens concert. So
Yeah.
churches from branches from different zones came, and I effed up.
You think you're bad and they allow you like and lead the choir.
No, the thing is, I had the vocals, but I couldn't control the vocals.
Okay.
So like at some point, I tried to scale, and that was when
And tension and stuff like that.
And I think that was like my first time performing in front of a crowd. Yeah, so I was
Okay.
tense and all.
Wow.
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. So, at what point did you start venturing into music? At what point?
I think I started giving music a thought as 2020. Then I was just freestyling at home. I would just lock myself.
2020
Yeah.
lockdown.
Yes,
Lockdown.
exactly. That was the time I realized that I wanted to do this music.
A lot of things actually popped out
Popped
during
out.
Yes.
lockdown.
Yes. But,
Thank God for lockdown.
but I think it was
Crazy.
2022 I entered the studio for the first time. Like the very first time I entered the studio was 2022.
Okay.
Was this song we composed for a wedding like that. So they told us come and perform, me and one of my guy, my guy Vicky. So we composed the song and we went to perform at the wedding, and yeah, they loved the song. So I was like, I
And you're
should be
like,
visiting the studio more often. Then from there,
you wanted more, you know. You went back.
So one could say you started off as a gospel musician.
Yes.
Or a church musician.
yes.
I know a gospel musician now.
Yes. Most artists have actually started as gospel artists. Facts, yes.
Well, actually, I can relate to because most music is coming from the choir. In the beginning, when you're starting, mostly from the choir, church band, and all that stuff. You don't really get music instrument anyhow in the street. Just go and play.
Yeah.
Mostly it's the church.
Yeah.
But me, I left the church choir early. I didn't.
Uh-uh.
I didn't.
Why?
You don't even waste time.
After that performance that I messed up because I was trying to pitch and I messed up, so I lost belief in myself. So
Wow.
I stopped. I even changed church. I changed church
Because of the trauma.
because yes, so I was so shy of coming to face people
Wow.
in that parish. So I just
Don't worry, you can go back now.
As a star.
oh god, oh god.
Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Your music time is intriguing, I think, for most of us. And the genre, I find it like, no, I want you to tell me like the genre of your music specifically, because I don't want to call it genre that. Maybe I'm going to call it genre that's for my favorite artists, and like, because people will sound.
I feel it's just Afrobeat. If you want to say, what is that thing? They say Omale is doing
Depression.
I've not started Afro depression, but I can do Afro depression. Like that's the next thing I want to move into right now. Like I have songs that I've written down that I feel like
We can touch that genre.
Yeah. So the genre should be Afrobeat.
Yeah, based now. Actually,
But
now,
sub-genre should be Afro depression. Okay. Nice.
We're waiting.
Hey, don't you think that musicians or artists coming up with different sub-genre is doing more harm to the game?
So,
What's your thought?
yeah, because it's now like we're dividing Afrobeat. Like, just like, okay, see, recently they give Tyler an award for Afrobeat and she said she's not into Afrobeat. That is Amapiano. So you see, like, basically, the whole thing is just disorganized.
Amapiano isn't a genre of music.
Oh yeah, what is on piano?
Ama and piano.
I was waiting for that.
From virtually all the platforms I've worked with, I don't see Amapiano as a genre. I don't think
Is
it has been recognized as a genre.
Can you call it like a type beat? A beat type?
Well, I think it's a local music. It's their own local music in South
music,
Africa.
actually. Yeah.
So if you go about calling every local music a genre, imagine how many genres we have.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually.
What do you call Yoruba local music?
I don't know. I don't grow for house.
They're
Okay,
Fuji,
Fuji,
right?
yeah, Fuji, yeah. Yes, Fuji, actually, Fuji. Fuji vibes, yeah.
And there is this Hausa type local music.
What was the?
This Mama Shatta kind of music.
So you know, even in the house, the Mama Shatta is different from the modern one that they're doing.
You get so let's say Mama Shatta is a different genre of music.
That means in the Hausa music.
So creating like subgenres is like another thing.
So maybe if she says a sub-genre of Afrobeat, we'll agree with that because it has elements of Afrobeat.
The kick and the beat.
Yeah. the vibes and even the vocals.
It's not really a bad thing, but def now it's just going to scatter the Afrobeat because everybody now wants to come out. I created this one.
That kind.
Create this one. That's that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So like we might actually get to a time where we'll forget that Afrobeats actually exist. We'll now be hearing things like so you sing Afro depression, you sing Afro, you sing Afro rave, all those kinds.
There was a time that I think Burna Boy said his own Afrobeat has no S. I mean, S.
Yeah.
There is Afro beats and there is Afro beats. Yeah, like what is happening? I don't understand.
He said the fella own is Afro beats. Then the one that we are doing now, according to what he said,
actually opinions.
The one that we are doing now is Afro beats. So I don't know the difference, but which way.
So Danziko, in respect to your music and your art, I heard you are a dancer before. You didn't mention you're a dancer. Let me tell
we were going there. He has to show us some moves.
I had a failed career in dancing. but dancing is something I like. Like, okay, I can go to a club now and I will just sit and be watching. But once I see I like if I want to go to a party or a club, I like going with my guys. Like this vibe. Yeah. So once they are dancing, I just connect and we dance. I used to be a dancer. I was a member of like 2 different dance crews.
Okay.
I started dancing. I think I was at 2016, 17.
Okay.
I used to dance at home. There was this crew. We were dancing together.
What type of dance? Step dance?
No.
Break dance?
Not step dance. Afro dance.
Afro
dance. Okay.
Afro dance. Yeah. So I was dancing before I came to school. Then I saw a group. The plug. So I was like, okay, let me just continue this dance part. Then I joined and I wasn't really doing bad, but I didn't see a career path in dance.
It's not putting food on the table.
It's not going to take me anywhere. I knew. I need to tell myself the truth. I knew.
Fact, we have a dancer, a well-known dancer in Bauchi, Ben dancer, who has been doing well. He's together with the fella guys.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from Bauchi State actually, and he's pursuing dance as a career.
Actually, if you think it, you can do this now.
Yeah, sure.
If you think it.
If you think I'll finish, man, if you do it,
my Nigeria. Okay, I actually digress. I was trying to talk about your music and how you want like people to have the everyone has perception of music like dropper. So maybe your perception of the way you want the people to view your music, maybe some people or majority or few don't view it the same way you want it to be out there. So I want you to tell us your own perspective of how your output of the music and what you want your listeners like to get from it and the feeling.
Yeah. Actually, like basically my last 2 drops, especially Happiness.
Yeah.
Like it's like a prophecy for me, and I feel like people connected to that one more. Like people connected to it, because most of the times, if it's not love songs, motivational songs that people fuck with. Yeah. So, sorry, I'm swearing.
You're allowed to swear. Don't worry, we'll block it out.
If it's not love songs, it's motivation. I feel like the song motivates a lot because a lot of people, I'm not the only one with my type of story. Like if you just look out, you see someone with similar story to yours, and you putting out a song about yourself, you just find out that someone can relate to it. I love people connecting to my song and understanding what I'm putting out. That's why I just specified on Finesse. Like my other songs are love songs, like Kilimanjaro, it's a love song.
Yeah, lover boy.
Really chop breakfast.
At 5 and 6.
Kilimanjaro is a love song. Falling is a love song. Then I did like 2 songs before I actually started dropping my actual song. I did Ile by and Choco. Choco was just there for I am an artist. I just put it out there for people to know that I am an artist.
Yeah.
This is what I want to do. Then Ile by on the other hand was dedicated to someone, Big Brother, Niger winner.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one. Kilimanjaro, Falling is a love song too.
You dedicated to?
Nobody.
Okay.
Nobody.
Wait, they don't hear you.
You dedicated to my fans.
Your fans.
Your female fans.
Yeah.
I have fans like they hear.
Okay.
That's nice.
I think the question Val asks is a very important question because most artists, they don't understand this. There's a way you look at what you are creating, and there is a way the audience look at it. So it's different perspective. Most of these artists are being wrongly viewed because maybe they don't know how to like tell their own story.
Yes.
Art is all about you telling your story, where you from. Your life should be your art.
Yeah.
If you are not being able to paint the story of your life, people might not be able to relate
to what you.
If you look at most of the important artists we have in this in our lives or in the world, the important artists we have, they were being able to tell a story from their own perspective.
Yes.
And people do relate to that.
That's fine.
So it's very important for an artist to be able to balance this issue of perspective.
Actually, that's fact.
Yeah, I will want to also ask you this question. We've been trying to know the type of music you do, right?
Yeah.
Now, we want to know more about your audience.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the possible feedbacks you've been getting from them.
I think I have.
You should come close to your mic. So,
Okay. For
they should hear this clearly.
Okay, for the upcoming artist that I am.
You don't insist.
I think I have. I don't want to say it deserving because I don't like to give myself flowers. Yeah, I prefer people giving me flowers if I want them. Yeah,
Humble.
So I think the audience I think I have a good number of audience for now, but I feel like I can do better.
Okay.
Like I can boldly say that I have like over 100 people there. I wanted to swear again. The vibe to my music and the things I do, I put out. Like there are some people that are just low key supporters. They don't just come out to say yes, I'm supporting you. Yeah. So I can't even identify a group of them. But the ones that I'm seeing, I can say that I have over like 100.
When you drop a shit, they fuck with it.
Okay. Let's swear. Yeah, I have like I can vouch for over 100 persons that I know that yes.
Okay.
Know that yes.
All right. I think that's more of personally. But the question I was actually asking is your audience size in terms of numbers you make from streaming platforms and your social media. You know, there is a way you can know the total number of people
are streaming or this.
They are engaging with your stuff. And then they are possibly their location.
Okay. I think I'll just generalize itself, like plus my social media, plus the numbers, like my streaming. I can just say
don't reduce it.
Okay, because on my Instagram I have like 6K plus followers. Then I think on my Facebook I have like 2,000 plus followers. So and music wise, I can say I can have up to like 10K people that actually know I exist as an artist. I can say that I have up to like 10K people because but it's not like every time I put something out they see it. It's not all the time that they see it. And sometimes, when we put things out, some persons we just look and swipe. Swipe. You just pass. You have supporters, you have haters. you have supporters and haters. That's those ones that maybe if this thing is
Too good.
they can't help but just
Sometimes most people that stream are the haters.
They want to know
yes,
what's
yes,
up.
they
with
want
that.
to know you're keeping up. Yes. Actually, I can say I have like over 10K, like almost. Let me even just say 5K. Let me just be actual.
Based on what you've said, I think you should be having an audience size of 15 to 30K. An audience size is
because when
fluctuating around that
Around.
region.
because my supporters or followers actually, if they share their own audience too,
Yeah.
see it. So
There are friends of my friends,
Yeah,
friends of
acquaintances.
friends. I know, like, you can't even underestimate number of like 1K people. Talk more 2K, 3K. Yeah, you're a TB student now. You know a 1K sister very well. So imagine 1K sister is 1,000 people. So imagine that 1,000 people like have come across your work or your art. So imagine like 10,000 people or 15,000 people.
Share.
The mass. That's really impressive.
Yeah. So your audience size should be 15,000 to 50K based on friends of friends.
Friends of friends.
And proximities and cool.
Yeah.
And that's impressive.
And that's amazing.
as an upcoming artist.
As an upcoming
it's impressive.
Actually, you're doing a good work.
And most of where would you say is your catchment area where you more practice as an artist? So are you a Lagos based musician, Abuja based?
Bauchi.
This
Oh,
question
Katsina
is something I like to dodge. I've not really said anything about it, but then okay, since you don't come, okay, I would have loved to give like all the honors to Lafia, where I actually started
The roots.
singing. Yeah, the roots. But then, if it comes to where I got the most support, I would say Bauchi and Abuja.
Oh, okay.
I would say
Word.
Bauchi and
Word.
Abuja. Yes. I have people that support me in Lafia, but when it comes to numbers, I would say Bauchi and Abuja.
Abuja.
Yes,
Okay.
Bauchi and Abuja, because I've luckily I've been on the top 100 playlist in Abuja, Spotify. Yeah,
Okay.
Finesse.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I would say, and I think there was a time that they were doing this song ranking,
Ranking.
in
Yeah.
Bauchi, and it was Kilimanjaro. I
So-
top number 1. I was like, wow, dope. And I'm glad that if I go to perform in Bauchi, I just get to see some
people.
persons that
Yeah.
my song.
Vibing,
Same thing in Abuja. Like, okay, I've performed like twice in Abuja. It's because of school. I'm not always in Abuja. But I've only performed like twice. But I can say that plenty people here, like,
They relate,
yeah,
well.
they really know my songs there. And Lafia too. I'll give Lafia. Yeah, I have people in Lafia. But it's just that
Like
they haven't really like,
You are not physically there with
there
them.
with
you
them.
don't understand. That's the thing. So like, I've not really like had that push in Lafia. It's just that they know me. I'm quite popular in Lafia. So that's
in a
what.
nutshell, what is your catchment area? you can't run away from this question.
You can just mention 3, 4.
Okay,
Lafia.
yeah. Let me just give 3 because I don't want to call one.
And the others will say, okay.
Yeah, you understand. I will not support you again. I can say I'll just say Lafia, Abuja, Bauchi, 3. Let me even do it in alphabetical order. Abuja, Bauchi, Lafia.
Let's take that as your official rating. Okay, that was nice. Talking about Bauchi, that is Beehive, right?
Yeah.
You've been on a couple of features in Bauchi and you've performed in a couple of events. What would you say your experience is with entertainment in Bauchi?
I used to always say it. I love how entertainment is being hyped in Bauchi. Like it's not even like it's not what's the hype. It's what's the hype. Because
Okay.
I feel like we have a lot of good artists in this town, like very, 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 very good artists, and we have big names that are representing Bauchi town.
Word.
So like entertainment wise, Bauchi is it's like I think in this northern parts, Bauchi and Kano. I feel like I'll give two of them like top two. And Kano recently just because of Boiluna and
Okay, Bolona is from Kano.
Yeah, he grew up in Kano.
Okay.
Just yesterday I was having this conversation with someone.
I was
Someone that
surprised.
knows him in Kano.
Kano boy, Barak boy.
I'm surprised. Like it's different. Like you even notice that he's from the north. Or like he seems like all these Lagos. He's from he stays in the barracks, eh?
Yeah, in a Barak boy.
Yeah.
Barak boy. The guy is good.
Yeah.
So where do you see room for improvement in the industry in Bauchi? Like where to? Whether the artists or the show promoters or the media,
I feel like
producers.
I don't want to throw shades, but
you're allowed to throw shit.
I don't want to throw shades, but I think from what I've noticed, some persons that are doing music shouldn't really be doing music or should improve. Like should just calm down and work on what they are doing. Some persons just want to do music.
Put out the
Because
limelight, huh?
you understand? Because people are doing music, they just want to.
I think it's an ecosystem. even in Lagos, we have people like Speed Darlington doing music.
Yes.
These people need to exist. You know.
Yes, actually. But I think if it comes to like room for improvement, I just feel like I think what is just needed is just support to shows. Support to shows, but artists are getting the support. I feel like artists are getting the support. I don't know for other artists, but I feel like me, I'm getting the support that I need.
You can only speak for yourself, you know.
So I don't know for other artists, but I just feel like they support artists for this town. Same thing with Abuja. They support artists for there. Same thing with Lafia, but just be say I know they did Lafia, so like I never really get that much support. But I always give shout out to Lafia because I have a few persons there that support me, that speak for me. Amongst 100 that want to like maybe not speak about me, there's always that one person that will just come out and speak for me. But Bauchi, I just feel like it shows they should just support and financing again. So say if we just get that one person we be saying done, we could just come out stand say okay, I'll be pumping so amount of money in shows and bringing out external top artists here. To go well. See Jos now.
That's what they do.
Jos no do pass Bauchi, but
they have that
resources.
They have resources, you understand? They are better artists in Jos than.
I know.
That was misquote. They are better artists in Bauchi than Jos.
Someone would disagree with you.
Forget that thing. No. See, me, I feel like Jos artists. No shades. I love Jos. I have it's not like that. Shade is coming. I have see Jos is another big place for me that I know that when I go there I have a lot of support. No shades, but I feel like Jos artists, some of them sound alike, but in Bauchi, like the good artists might not be very much, but you just know that they don't sound alike. You just know that there's a difference. Like you understand?
Facts.
Yeah, you just know
fact.
You're saying fact.
you just know that there's a difference. But just have many artists. Like they have too many artists, so I feel like that's why you find this one that sounds like this one.
Okay.
You understand? You find this one like that sound, and they have very good, very very good artists. But why I just prefer Bauchi artists is because it's hard. You can't come out and say, okay, let's take for example my guy Ezekiel. Ezekiel, you can't just come out and say there's someone that sounds like Ezekiel.
Nah.
You understand? Hey, you can't just come out. Oh, this guy Ruby, QB. You can't just come out and say
different.
Do you understand? Like hey, so like they are just different type of artists, not a particular set of people that sound alike. And I feel it's because there are not too many people that actually do the music. There's a difference between doing music and knowing what you are doing, you understand?
Okay. Top 5 artists in Bauchi.
Those don't carry good away.
Someone told me something. He said where wahala go dey for you for future as an entertainer now when you start to go podcast. They go just fish out one clip, just use and drag you for future. But it is well. Personally, if I want to mention, even if anybody wants to mention number one, I think you have to mention BOC. Like,
sorry to cut you short. Can you leave BOC out of it?
Okay. Your own
Bauchi-based artists.
Okay.
Top 5.
That's more spicy there.
Okay, to make it easier for you, in no particular order.
Okay. That one is better. In no particular order.
Yeah.
I'll give you Ezekiel.
1.
I'll give you Ruby QB.
2.
That's 2.
I'll give you Mass Prince.
3.
I like that guy. I feel like he's underrated. I'll give you God. I'm sorry if I don't mention your name. I'm skipping a lot of names.
Two more.
Forgetting a lot of names. God.
Can you remember the songs?
This FCM guy. God. J Wonder.
J
Wonder.
Mm-hmm.
I think all these people I've mentioned are singers. I should just call a rapper. Okay, there's the rapper. Mass Prince is the rapper ahead. God, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
The last one.
Okay, let me just call a random person that won't know I fuck with his music. I should call Josh Boy. There's this song he did. ID para.
I
like that song.
That song is interesting.
I like that song.
Some para be that.
I like that song.
Nice.
I'm a low-key fan.
All right. So we have your top 5. Ezekiel.
I have over 5 artists that
Ezekiel, Ruby
Q, Mars
Prince, J Wonder, and Josh Boy. None in particular order.
This last setup. I swear this last setup.
Who say that your best rapper is Mass Prince, right?
Yeah,
I like him.
Since he's the only rapper.
I like the guy.
Now
He's goated.
your best singer, Afrobeat artist in Bauchi. You have J Wonder, Ezekiel, Ruby, and J
Oh, should play them
Wonder.
against each other. You should pick.
Okay, between Ruby and between Ruby and Ezekiel.
Ezekiel. Okay.
Josh Boy
Very
and
fast.
J Wonder.
Sorry, Josh, I'm a fan, but J Wonder.
J Wonder and
Ezekiel.
So your best artist in Bauchi is Ezekiel.
In fact,
Your best
I
rapper
was
in
a
Bauchi.
fan before we met in person.
Okay.
Your best rapper in Bauchi is Mass Prince.
My best rapper in Bauchi
Okay,
has to
cool.
be Mass Prince.
Cool,
Just has
cool.
to be Mass Prince. They are dope.
Actually,
Sorry, they are dope rappers. Like, but I feel it's the dopest.
Okay.
They are
Actually,
dope rappers.
these choices are not bad.
I
Word.
feel it's the dopest. The guy is good.
You can also now give us the remaining of the list. People you just want to give shout out to make the top 10 or top 15.
I give shout out to Kalito.
KLT.
Yeah.
KLT.
I give shout out to Khalid Jones. Yeah. I give shout out to Tino Flash.
Tino Flash.
Yeah, I give shout out to. I'm trying to think of persons. This time is when you will just not remember some person's name. Fuck. Ami. Yeah, she was supposed to be my top 5. No. Ami, that girl is good.
I was just waiting for it. I was like,
that girl is good.
It's
like
too late.
she was supposed to be my top 5. She was supposed to be my top 5.
No, since you forgot her, that means she's not in your top 5.
No.
Kagania.
No, see, the thing I was not expecting it. Like I was not expecting to give a
that's
top
the
5.
truest
No.
answer you can get.
I was not expecting to give a top
You
5.
mentioned Tino, you mentioned Ami, you mentioned Khalid Jones, you mentioned Khalito. Right on.
have mercy. There is God, I don't skip names. Ami, Tino, Carlito, Carly Jones.
You can just check your playlist. They must be there.
Yeah, I think I should just check my playlist actually.
Okay, let's do the pairing. I'll help you with some names.
Yeah, okay, yes.
I'll help you with some names.
Please help me out, I beg. Because I know I skipped a lot of.
Be careful.
Okay, between
be
Carly
careful with
Jones
Josh.
and Carlito.
Hi.
You pick one.
Hi. Both of them are good. They are good.
But you just have to pick one.
I don't mind. Some people hold grudges.
Oh, fuck. Carlito.
KKLT.
Okay, Tino and Ami.
Tino is my guy. Ami is my girl. Oh, I don't know. Ami.
Okay, Ami.
That's
Okay,
Tino.
Sauce Boy and Billy Green.
Billy Green.
Really?
Forgot Billy Green. Blood of Jesus.
Again.
Forgot Billy Green. Jesus. Billy Green. I'm a big fan of Billy Green too. I'm a big fan. Before
Okay.
I met him.
Okay. Sunana Eda and Pristo.
I've not really listened to Pristo's music, so I will just say Eda.
Eda. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say Eda. I've heard the name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phoenix. Osika.
Kai! No, don't do this. Don't do this. Please.
Osika recently released a single.
Yes.
Well.
Ezekiel
And it went well.
It went well. Very well.
You choose one and we go with the remaining pairing.
Okay, I pair them as producers or artists.
Both.
Both.
Mm.
Officially, both of them are now artists.
Artists and
producers.
Kai. Phoenix is a big supporter to me. Like he is one of my backbones in this town. Like he has supported me. Sika is my guy, like tight guy.
You go explain that. Just choose one.
God, I beg. Sika. Phoenix, sorry. I beg. Sika.
All right. The last one, Jimmy J O Block Boys.
Jimmy J, I like that guy.
You should have paired Jimmy Jan.
It's okay. It's fine.
I like that guy.
Fine.
I like that guy.
He hasn't listened to Pristo, so it wouldn't.
Yeah,
even
it
be-
was.
Mhm. So
That's by the way.
okay, now I'm going to repair those guys. Ami Osika.
I should have listened to that person that said, don't go to podcast. That's where they will set you up. They will always set you up in podcasts and interviews. God, I beg. Jesus. Kai. This one is as hard as Phoenix and Sika too. Like this one. God. Kai, I connect more with Sika, but Ami is someone that I connect to in person. Like we are very, very close.
Yeah, yeah. It's a difficult one.
It's a difficult one.
But you can choose.
Sika, you be man, you go understand. Ami,
last.
you go understand. Ami.
Okay. Sunana Eda or Carlito.
Carlito.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jimmy J or Billy Green.
Billy Green.
Okay. Which other one do we have remaining?
I think that's. Which one did he mention again?
Okay, I think we've done for the mass principal.
Yeah. Okay. Ami or Billy Green.
Ami.
Ami Okalito.
Oh, wow.
Ami Okalito.
Ami.
So Amy is in top 6 then.
Yeah, Ami.
Yeah, top six. So she made the top
Yeah,
six.
yeah, she came from. No,
Good. The girl is good. Like
Yeah.
vocally, she's
yeah,
good. And
I can testify to that.
yeah, the girl is dope. Watch out for me.
Alright, so thank you very much for stopping by. What is your final word?
I want to first of all give a big shout out to the hosts. I think it's a very dope thing.
Thank you.
It's very, 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 very dope thing. Like, okay, when I was leaving home this morning, I told someone I'm going for a podcast. It was like, wow, they are doing podcasting about you. I was like, yeah.
Wow.
I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. He said, wow, that's dope. That's dope. You know, this when they talk about podcast, you think it's only Lagos, Abuja,
Maybe outside countries.
Funny thing is, Orlando podcast is among the first podcast in Nigeria. 2017. As way back as 2017.
Now let's just go back to what I said when I say like we just need one dawn to just come out and just
push. Yeah, exactly.
Just one push and that's it. Just one push because sometimes you just need that proper magic touch.
Yeah,
and yeah, big shout out to the organizers of this podcast for having me. It's a privilege to be here as an upcoming artist. It's a privilege to be here, and big shout out to the hosts. Shout out to the hosts.
Any upcoming music? You have a single out there.
Yes,
we'll also talk about it.
Yes,
quickly.
I have a song coming. I have a song coming up before my EP.
Okay.
Yeah, I have. Now that's where that Afro depression I was talking about. That's
where it's coming in.
Yes, because this song, like, it's a heartbreak.
Okay.
Heartbreak song. So yeah. So just watch out for it. You should love it.
We're gonna be on the watch out.
Yeah, my EP, Purple is the New Black. That's the title.
Purple
is the New Black. Yeah.
Okay. Purple is the New Black.
Yeah, Purple is the New Black. In this scenario, I'm purple.
He's the new black.
Yeah, I'm the new black. You can go anywhere and see black. So like black is like one of see your skin color.
Yeah.
Black and black. You are not black. We are black. I'm black. So like I feel like I just needed to just put something that should talk about me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Val, final words.
Final word is I personally and the organizers. It's a thrilling podcast we have today with Danziko. Danziko is a nice space man. He's working well. He's good. The music is nice. So I think it's a privilege for us to have you on Lendo podcast.
Thank you.
To have this interview.
Thank you.
We'll see you another time. We'll have shows. We have things.
Definitely.
Organized.
I'm not listening to that. I'll come for podcast again.
Come for podcast.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.